We have Jaren Jackson Jr. That deserves. We got Jaren Jackson Jr. We got a guy who plays defense, who's athletic, who can play in two positions, who's a former defensive player of the year. And we got him at the Utah Jazz. What a great trade that is. The Angels should be happy. Jazz fans should be happy. I know I'm happy. I can tell you that right now. I see Victim of Fate that says JJJ just traded to the Jazz. Yup. My guess is that he probably did that a little while ago. What's up, Wondering Wizard? Hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a while. How's it going? I'm going to give you my thoughts about the trade. I'm super ecstatic about the trade. I think this is this is better than what I ever thought the Jazz were going to do. Like, I knew the Jazz were going to address the defensive side. I thought it was going to be more so the draft. I thought, bringing in a guy like AJ DeBansto, who I know plays some pretty good defense, Cam Boozer through the trade. Maybe, trading for some guys that are already played, defense, but not necessarily going to be that top tier talent defensively, because that's what Jaren Jackson's given you. Like, this is the best possible defensive player the Jazz could have gotten, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And I just can't believe that they actually pulled it off. This puts the Jazz in a great position next season. We have to understand that this season, I know he's also injured now. I saw he's got a left tear contusion like a couple of days ago, when he was supposed to when they were looking to prep for the Minnesota game for the Grizzlies, and he still was questionable. He's got a quad contusion is what the exact wordings is. But this is great. Really, really good. All right, we got a couple of more comments there. Yeah, I figured as much. Because I was at work, and I saw the news dropped about 2:30, and then I saw you put like a comment on another video, but like you must have put a comment there on the actual like live that I had already set up. But yeah, like it's like I didn't see it exactly when it happened, but thank you very much for the comment. Much appreciated there, Victim of Fate. Wondering Wizard says we didn't even give up too much. Facts. We did not even give up too much. Yes, we gave up the 3 first-round draft picks, and you know what? You never know what could happen with those draft picks. But I could tell you, if you're looking at it analytically, next year's draft, the 2027 draft, is supposed to be not that great. Like I don't know if it's as bad as the 2024 draft, like the Cody Williams draft. I don't know if it's bad as that, but I've been told it's pretty weak. So for the Jazz to give up a couple of picks from the 2027 draft and also the 2031 draft, I believe, I think that's pretty fair. And then you have a situation whereby the players that we gave up, like understandable, Kyle Anderson, Georges Niang, you expected them to go. Taylor Hendricks, that's the one where like you gotta say it was kind of coming with Taylor Hendricks. I know everybody's been like, oh, you can't judge Taylor because he had that injury where he missed the whole of last season. But if you compare Taylor Hendricks to Walter Clayton Jr., if you go and compare him to Cody Williams and Kyle Filipowski, and even Ace Bailey, like he still is beneath all of them. So the way how I see it is he's the one that has to go.